Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yes, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
What we're fixing to do is going around here and serve a narcotic search warrant on a trailer over here that the lady is selling crack cocaine. Got several neighborhood complaints about her. After we get done with that, we're gonna have two of my officers pose as drug dealers and sell drugs out of the trailer to her customers that come up here usually every Friday night. Hopefully everything will be nice and quiet, and we'll just get up in here and do our thing.
That's it, partner. Behind you.
Search warrant! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Stand behind your back.
Cuff her up.
Clear?
We clear back there?
Clear.
We're gonna put you in the back room.
What am I doing? Waiting for somebody to walk up. We're gonna do reverses. We have two police officers in plain clothes. They're gonna act like drug dealers, and we're gonna hopefully get these people to enter in an agreement to purchase either crack or marijuana. And once they do that, we're gonna arrest them. Hopefully all right here. Hopefully no foot chase.
The owner of the house, the target, has paged up some people, and what we're going to do is he's going to come over here. So Casey's going to talk to him, then we're going to take him down.
Supposed to be delivering crack, right?
Yeah, and might have a gun, so we're just going to play it by ear for a little while and see what he's got.
All right, what's the takedown word?
Just take him down.
Who is it? Who? Come on in, bro. Who? Oh, Sylvia?
Yeah.
She slid down to her sister's. What you need, bro?
No.
Oh, what you need, man?
Huh?
What you need?
Who's y'all? I don't even know y'all.
I'm Tommy, that's DJ.
Y'all got something?
Yeah, what you want?
30?
I'll let you take your pick, bro.
For 30?
Mm-hmm.
Please get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Give me your right hand!
All right. You got it, Kim? Let go of your hands, buddy. That's my hand. That's my hand.
All right. Come on, buddy, sit up. Turn around here for a minute. Is there anybody in the car with you?
The dude, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Ain't no kids or nothing like that that's going to be out there by themselves, okay?
Who's out in the car, bro?
The dude.
What's his name?
Name Larry.
What's your name?
Hold that.
What's your name?
Craig.
Craig. Is it Craig for real? Get Larry to come in here.
Ty, take him to the back.
He just knocked on the door. We let him in. He asked where Sylvia was. Said she ran down to her sister's. He asked me if I was doing anything. I said, yeah, what do you need? He said, he got 30. So I showed him the fake drugs we're using tonight. I got him in the tennis ball now. And he showed me the 30. I handed him rocks. I took the 30, and I gave him the takedown word. And then Officer Batchus went out to the truck where the bad guy's partner was. And when he got out there, the other suspect told Officer Batchus, hey, I gave him $30 to go in there and buy it for me.
Let's get back in position. I got some. Let's get back in position.
Let me get that door. All right. Oh. All right. Hey, let me just get it, bro. We'll call it done. Let me just we'll call it done. Well, let me see what I'm getting anyways.
I still don't want to put it in your hand.
Well, let me see what I'm getting anyways. Well, yeah, at least show me that. What I'm getting. When you don't put it in my hand, just show me what I'm getting. I'll stand over here. I just want to know what I'm getting, bro. Let me get a peek at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's straight. Every day. Every day.
Somebody cuff him. I'm out. Get that hand out. I'm out.
Fell down on my knees.
We on, baby.
Woo! K9 bed.
That white boy came back open. I'll let you hear me.
Fat boy, you need to get here.
He had another big baggie full of it. It's a zip baggie.
Who that?
Who that there?
This is what he put down for me. Get my 30 back, too.
Roll over this way.
Yes.
Roll this way.
I want to put it in here, man.
Where's the rest of the dope?
Set him up.
Police off over here.
Set him up.
He had it in the bag. I think he threw it down. Did you drop it on the front porch? Wait, you go back.
Check the street
Look
on the way.
right here.
You all right, buddy? Straight? You all right? Come on, you'll make it. Come on, buddy. You need to get in better shape. You're going to be out here running these young fellas.
How much money you got here, bro? How much is here?
It's 600 for the house note.
And?
And it's 338 for the car note.
Okay. It's now the sheriff's office property.
There it is. That is the bag I saw in his hand when he was up there. He didn't want to show me what he had. That's the bag he kept reaching around outside for.
Oh, it's like trafficking.
It's going to be close.
I saw him drop it.
It's close. Nice pieces, too. Nice. We have about 30 pieces in there. In a midget bag. There's about 20 or $30 slabs right there. You can get up to 40 with depending on the demand around here. But that's what he left out for me. And that's what he was picking out of. And there's the 30 he took from me from the get-go.
Nobody got hurt. It was a good day. Made several arrests, and everybody's going home. And that's all that matters.
I enjoy being a police officer. I went to school and studied criminal justice, and just something that I've always wanted to do. I like being outside and not being indoors at a desk. And it's just a different type of call every day, something new. 4490.
4490.
1029 occupied. Delta Oscar X-ray. We're at Firestone and Peter. I think there's a stolen vehicle. I'm going to check it real quick. I'm getting a hit. Come back on the MDT as it's being a stolen vehicle. Turn the car off. Driver. Driver. Put the keys out the window. Drop them. Okay. Open the driver's side door.
4490. 954 29 1928, no problem. Okay. 23.
Step out of the vehicle. Face me. Look at me. Okay? Turn around. Turn around. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Put your hands up high. Put your hands up high.
It's 10:30 for 4490.
Possible 10-14.
Come back to the sound of my voice. Come back to the sound of my voice. Go down on your right knee. Go down on your right knee. Go down on your other knee. Don't look at me. Face that way.
4490.
4490. 2 more in the car. Getting 1 out right now. Felony. Stop.
4 kilo 257, kilo 240.
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Just like that. Palms up. Don't cross them. Don't cross them.
737.
Don't look at me.
731.
731, 501.
Stand up. Stand up.
For 4490. On a 10-14, 29,
Stay back here. Sit in the back seat. Temple. Here, put him in your back seat. Passenger in the front seat. Get out. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands up. Turn around. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Step back. Step back. Step back. Go down on your right knee right there. Go down on your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Passenger in the back seat. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Drop your cigarette. Put your hands up, man. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Go down on your right knee. Go down on your left knee. Put your hands behind your back. Go ahead and set him in your back seat. We need to clear the vehicle.
I just met up with them tonight. I asked him, I said, sir, if I give you a couple $, you take me to the house? But I'm tired of walking. I've been working all day and I'm toting a bag of my property.
Do you normally get into vehicles, people you don't know?
I ask everybody for a ride sometimes, keep them walking.
Okay, partner.
And I got my cigarettes and my stuff in the back seat. I've been working all day at the workforce.
Okay, put your foot in.
I ain't been out nowhere. I got off at 4:30. You can check me down.
Y'all were together when the guy picked you up in the vehicle?
Yes. He was looking for a ride going somewhere, and I was going down right off of Lanes Avenue because I wanted to go see my darn friend because she just had her darn baby and all that. And then he was saying that he was going to ask that black guy that if he would give him a couple of dollars that he would just take us down there. And that black guy said that he would do that.
So did you know the vehicle was stolen?
I did not know it was stolen.
Okay.
Because I don't know who that black guy is.
Do you make it a habit of getting in vehicles of people you don't know who they are?
Yep.
You ever been arrested before?
Well, yeah.
What for?
I've been arrested before because that was about like...
What have you been arrested for?
Well, that was for that prostitution.
Oh, you've been arrested for prostitution before?
Yeah.
So this wasn't about a trick tonight?
No, it wasn't, sir. I ain't out doing that no darn more because I'm going to River Region, you know.
What's River Region?
They're helping me, you know, to get with my parenting classes and all that. Because
You have kids?
Yeah.
How old are they?
One of them's 4 years old, and the other one is 6 years old. And that 6-month-year-old one, I was doing that weed stuff, you know, when she was getting born. And my mom, they told me that.
So you're out here riding around with some guy you don't even know, and your kids are at home. Is what you're
No,
telling
my
me.
mom's got them because she's got the custody of them. And I'm not living with my mom.
Right.
I'm not lying to you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Basically what we did was just got behind the vehicle, ran the tag. Tag came back stolen. The car was stolen earlier today. It's kind of confusing story, but they cleared it all up. We got a couple warrant arrests out of the vehicle, and the driver is being arrested for auto theft. Sounded like it was some kind of a crack rental or something like that.
I knew since I was a teenager that I wanted to get into law enforcement. In fact, that's the reason why I joined the Army and went military police. And even after I got out of the Army, and I started applying around here. 10-9. Kill. We got an officer that is calling for us to help him out over at about First and Deputies. We're going to go over there and see what we can do to help.
10-4, I'm passing all cell now. I'll just stand by there just a second.
We got some guys apparently broke into a machine, and we got a K9 officer that's chasing them right now.
Hey, K9 also, if you would, call the complainant. It's Duval or Adam. We're going to need him for a witness. All right, we're getting ready to take the Adams Street, so we'll be coming off on Liberty. You lighted them yet? No, sir. I'm standing behind them until I get some units up here.
We got 3 at Adams and Liberty right now.
Sure, you have one more unit. All right, you're on 10-3.
He had blue light in here. Hold on.
10-26. There's 3 of them here, Mark. Good.
You got him? So they're passing now. Go ahead and do it. No. They're pulling them over now. Bravo 265. I'm 35 with that unit over Liberty and Adams now. Hey, he just threw something out. He just threw something out. Stay in the car.
Get your hands up! Driver, exit the vehicle, let me see your hands at all times. Turn around with your back to those officers over there. Turn around with your back to them. Put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers. Back up to them. Back up to their boys. Fall over there. Fall back. Start heading this way.
Go to your knees, now.
Keep your hands up in the back of the car. Sir, front right passenger.
Give me a set of cuffs.
Right here.
Lock your fingers and put them behind you. Stop!
Turn around.
Do what I tell you to do. Back up to him. Listen to what he's saying.
Come on, walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards. Keep coming, walk backwards, keep facing away from me. On your knees now, on your knees now.
All the way, all the way, all the way. Watch your legs.
Is that a car? Was that the only thing that was underneath the car? Supposedly, tore into a coin-operated device over in the other zone. They might have used that jack to end up doing it, though. It's awful odd that thing's laying on the top of it.
Joe, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
That's my car
You the
wash.
victim?
Yeah, I'm the victim. Yeah, a bunch of quarters.
Hey, we got them.
I'm glad you did. That was
good. To see you,
You too. You too.
Tell you what, you guys go and get with your car. We're going to go and get one lane open so we get everybody off the ramp.
Okay.
That's the change right there.
Got a backpack full of change. They all got change on them.
The guy that's a victim said he's had several burglaries to his business. He has a bunch of these coin-operated car washes. I've known him for years. He's a car dealer, too. And
they said something about $5,000
worth in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know what place got hit tonight, but they that's the golf units ended up following over here, and K9 got behind them, so it worked out perfect.
Awesome.
You got a bunch of brown bags in the car, right?
Look at this. So what they've been doing all week, gotten all these coins. I just saw this laying here.
And what they were doing me is they had $5. I found one because they got jammed up in the coin changer.
It slides in there and then they...
So the coin changer company is making something to fix it. But you got to send off. They just started doing this.
So what do they do?
The city.
That's good.
They go up.
Well,
I'll wait till the ET gets here.
Yeah, let him go and get all that, and then before we even move the car, we're going to need to go and get a TOL started too.
And they altered. I mean, you can see in their car, and I've got a lot of them at my car wash that got jammed up, but they actually altered federal money. I mean, you know, they altered $5 bills with tape so they could empty the coin changers. I got a bunch of them too that, but I saw some in the car. Is how they,
you know. Canine officer found that one that had the tape on.
Yeah, we found that.
Pretty ingenious.
I
But
never heard of that before.
However, now there will be a new device that will stop
they'll
that.
stop that, yeah, and then they'll have to figure out what to do next. And we'll get them again.
Keep them guessing.
$5,000 worth of change in the last couple of weeks?
$3,000.
That's just from us now.
That's just from you? They've been hitting everybody?
All the other car washes. We don't know.
And they all use that little dollar bill system thing.
Right. Well, usually it's $5. If it's $5, they're getting 5 at a time. I think he was using the $5.
They do both.
How'd you guys catch him? Just drove up and saw him do it?
We've been getting hit hard the last 2 weeks, so I told my dad, you know, that we should ride by and just check it out. And they were acting like they were washing the car, 2 of them, while the other one was emptying the coin changers. And so we sat in the parking lot, and they just kept doing while we kept watching them. And as I called it in, I wasn't about to let him go, so I followed him across the bridge. And I think, you know, you guys did a great job.
They called it in ahead, and we were able to stop him right over here.
It worked out perfect. They came right across the bridge and close to where they're going to be, I guess.
Yeah, we're right across the street from where they're going to be. We don't have a long way to take them to the jail, guys.
Feels really good.
That's great.
132 in Bush.
Court of law.
All right, essentially what we have here today is we're doing a decoy, a prostitution decoy, and if you see anybody come up and you see that they're armed or anything, try and let us know in a manner that's not going to jeopardize you. Just say, oh, you're not going to need that thing to get what you're looking for today, and they're exposing themselves. Just say, see you started without me, or give us some kind of an idea along those lines. Does anybody have any questions? All right, guys. Well, good hunting, and everybody be careful out there.
What we're doing is we're using a undercover female officer, attempt to pick up Johns as they approach her. These neighbors called, complain about sex acts all in the people's yards and such like that, so hopefully this will kind of slow it down a little bit.
Her job is to talk to the Johns. The Johns will come up and seek her services, as she has certain things she can do, certain things she can't do, but eventually usually a deal is made, and then the takedown units will come in and take the John down. One will drive his car back to the staging area, the other one will transport the John for further processing for the arrest.
Hey, baby. What's up with you? Huh? Y'all hot?
I'm hot. I'm tired. How about yourself? You feel hot, tired?
Trying to make some money, baby, that's all.
Yeah.
Trying to work it. Uh-huh. What you want?
I don't meet your price down there. How much you charge for some?
Depends what you want.
I want no but some.
How about $10?
Well, I don't more. I got 7.
You got 7? 7 will work for me.
Where we gonna go?
Let's go around that corner right there.
Come on.
$7? Woo!
All right, takedown unit, come on in. It'll be a Bravo Mike walking beside her. He's got on a orange and white shirt.
Bicycle.
And he's on a bicycle. Kim, the unit's coming to take him down. Why don't you peel off to the left? Watch yourself, Kim.
Up a little further. Get off the bike. Get off the bike.
Put your hands behind your back. Open your hands up. Relax. How old are you, pardon?
30, 41.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir.
No drugs, drug paraphernalia, hanging nails, razor blades?
Oh, man.
Step back here.
No.
Partner, have a seat.
You got some pool bike.
Yeah.
That turned out pretty good. We didn't have any trouble with him, got him into custody, and it only took us probably about a minute or so, so we're setting up and ready for the next one. Brad, you in position?
1084, if we call up Nelson, we're going to mess up a deal.
Hey, baby. What's up?
She's talking to a male in a white small car southbound under I-10, no deal yet.
Stand by.
20? 20 will work for me. Can I get my six-pack real quick and party a little bit? Give me 1 second.
All right, takedown unit, come on in. He's facing south on Nelson, right at Rayford Street. He's turning west onto Rayford now, just going around the corner.
It's a white Oldsmobile.
And okay, yeah, turn left here.
To that driveway, there you go.
How's it going, partner? Doing all right? Let's step out of here. Turn towards face the car for me.
I got the phone number.
Turn your handcuff. You got anything in your pockets that you know about?
I got a knife and I'm a front row.
Got no hand grenades, razor blades, nothing like that, correct? No drugs, drug paraphernalia?
Give him out. Here.
Got a whole bunch of money there? Okay.
That's cool. Get him back to the car, get him in there.
I got the car, Jason. You got it. Okay. Take my car.
That was in his hand. I don't know if there's... That doesn't smell like it.
This is his. I'll put it on the passenger seat.
Okay.
All right.
Black guy in this van. Hi, baby. You just getting done working? You just getting done working? What you want? What you looking for?
You know, the usual.
What's the usual? I don't know. Everybody's different, baby.
Like I'm saying, like I said, you know, how I know you ain't the cops and stuff, you know?
And the last guy who said that to me, I went to jail. How do I know you ain't?
I'm gonna show you. I ain't the cop. Come on, we had to show each other. We had to show each other. Like I'm saying, I like the other stuff.
You like what? Straight sex?
Yeah. How much is it?
You tell me. 20? 15? You have 15? That'll work. Straight sex? Can I get my smokes? Got them right here, my cigarettes. Let me get my cigarettes.
All right, Tony, go ahead and take him down. It's a gray Dodge van, primer colored, right underneath the I-10 on Nelson, black male, facing north.
10-4, we on it.
Put your hands, buddy. Put your hands where I can see him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What I done did?
Car. Get the car.
I ain't did nothing, man. I ain't
turn around.
I ain't did no. What I done?
Man, stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
My hand behind my back. Oh, man. Damn. Hey, man, I ain't did nothing.
Hold on to the cuff.
Hey, man, I ain't did nothing. My hand behind my back. I ain't did nothing.
Relax, man. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I ain't resisting. My name Robert, man.
Stand up.
My name Robert. Hey, man, don't choke me, man. Damn. I ain't did nothing. I ain't no dope dealer or nothing. I'm a hard-working man, just like anybody else.
We've still got about 45 minutes to an hour of daylight, and then we'll have a couple of hours of darkness that we'll be working after that. But all in all, we've had a good day today. No incidents. Everything has gone like clockwork. The takedown units have done well, and it's been a very productive day for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
When I told my friends back home that I was coming to Jacksonville, a lot of them said, you know, there's a lot of alligators and snakes and bugs and everything. To be honest, I didn't know much about snakes and or alligators. Up where I'm from, there's some snakes, but alligators are few and far between. We're en route to an animal complaint. Lady victim called in, stated there's a snake inside a residence and snake is upset. She believes she stepped on it. The area we're going to has a lot of marshland around it in between the houses and stuff. On occasion you get a couple snakes and alligators that wander from the marsh towards the residences. A lot of different snakes here in Florida. Most of the time they're water moccasins or black snakes or gardener snakes. On occasion you have baby rattlers and some copperheads on occasion. Unknown what type of snake we're going to at this time. Next we're about here. How you doing?
Scared. It's like a reptile.
How big is it? Is it small?
He's pretty long. He's a reptile.
Where's he at? Oh, he's curled up now. What kind of snake is it?
I don't know.
It's like a cop or something. Hold on a second, Dave.
Wait.
Hold on, let me move this first. Let me move this.
Out of the way.
All right, let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. Get that bag open wide. Get in there. Open the bag up. There you go. Close it up. Snake extermination at your service. Tell us what happened, how you found it in the house and stuff.
I live across the street.
Of the,
There's a woman over here that lives here. She'll tell you about it. She just called me up. She said, I'm up on top of the washing machine.
Up on top of the machine, huh? I don't blame her.
Big old snake over here. Come get him. So.
Piece of cake. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ma'am? You don't have any more in here, do you?
I hope not. I mean, I actually did trip over it. He was stuck in between the door, and I called for my neighbor to come and help me, but this is the second one I've had in the house. A different snake.
How'd you get the first one out?
Neighbor came and helped me out here by myself.
I don't blame you. I hate snakes. I don't like them. But not a problem. Was it the same kind of snake? Do you know?
It's a different type of snake.
Was the other one all black or?
Sort of a dark gray.
And it was in your utility room?
It was in the utility room.
Can I look if you don't mind?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
It may have been back here a while.
Why do you say that?
It's a snake skin.
You have an exterminator? You might want to consider getting one.
There's some skin on the floor. I don't see any other ones down here. Could have been living in here.
The dryer hose right back of the dryer. It's very possible it came in through there.
Oh my gosh. That's a different type too.
It's hard to say. I've not real good on them. But, and you see how your vent is in your dryer? See how the stuff falls out? I mean, there's a hole in it over here.
I thought that's why it's hot.
Yes, ma'am.
It was hot in here, yes. Well.
You need to get somebody to replace that for you or tape it up or something. You have any tape? This won't get us too far. I believe the snake came through the dryer vent and exited through the hole in the hose for the dryer. There's still some debris left in it, some skin back here.
Hey, Maytag man, are you done yet?
Almost. Hopefully that'll hold her for a while until she gets a new hose. Book him, Dano.
Oh, he's looking at serious time.
Trespass.
Oh, I love Florida State football. I'm a season ticket holder. We go to all the games. My brother-in-law's a big Gator fan, so we kind of have a little rival every year, you know, in the Florida State Seminoles. Number one, play the Gators, who are usually, what, 12, 15, something like that. Got a prostitute who's so they thought it was a female, turned out to be a male, and they eluded the vice detective, and apparently he's crawled up under a house over here on 5th Street. So we're going to go see if we can locate him, get him out from underneath the house. Apparently they were trying to do a deal, and the deal didn't quite go the way the vice officer thought it should, I guess. So we'll find out here shortly. Need a machete.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Come on, get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Put your hand behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back.
Put it behind your back!
I can't pick up my arm.
Put it behind your back!
I swear, don't have nothing on me. I swear to God, I don't have nothing on me.
Good. We'll pat him down.
Yeah. I swear I don't have nothing on me. God, I swear I don't have nothing on me. I don't.
You ain't got nothing. What are you running from the police for?
I don't know what the police chasing me for.
You don't. You a prostitute?
Oh, sir.
You're not?
I used to.
You used to? How long ago? About 2 minutes ago?
My leg.
Stand up.
My leg.
What's the matter with your leg, man?
That's on a tree.
Well, it should be behind a tree.
My leg.
Spread your leg.
I don't have nothing on me. I don't.
Well, what you running from the police for then?
Why did you change you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Put your pants up.
Good.
Come on, let's go for a walk. How long ago since it's been you arrested, man?
Last year.
Huh?
Last year.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I had before it's
How about prostitution?
That was years ago.
Here you go. Come on. Years ago? Well, guess what? You got you another one, big guy.
I didn't say nothing.
You didn't say nothing?
Shouldn't be hitting them fences like that, partner.
How much was the deal for?
$20 for oral sex.
$20.
He was going to take me to a little spot. He knew a little spot to go.
Hey, you got weeds hanging out your pants there, big guy. Is that your friends over there? Them over there.
Car.
Hang on, man. Get them weeds out of his pants. That's contraband in the jail.
Put your foot in there.
How bad's his leg hurt?
I don't know. He said he hit it over the fence. So I don't know.
Hey, man, how bad's your leg hurt?
I can't even twist him.
What happened to it?
When I tried to cut around that tree, I stepped on something that went one way and I went the other.
SQ 742. .742. Could you send rescue 1067? It's a 53 to a leg. You're not bleeding or anything, are you? Unit block of, actually 100 block of East 5th Street. You got AIDS or anything, man?
No.
No? When's the last time you had a test?
When I got right out of prison.
What'd you go to prison for?
Out of enforcement.
Out of enforcement. How long you been out of prison?
2 months.
2 months. You got a job?
No, sir. I had one, but it was on temporary.
Doing what?
Moving.
Well, I guess you know you're under arrest, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what you're under arrest for? Officer tell you that? Huh?
No, sir. He said resisting.
Resisting police officer. That's because you ran from the officer. And the other is for prostitution.
But I didn't say nothing about no money.
You didn't?
I didn't say nothing about no damn money.
$20, oral sex.
I didn't say nothing about no. You said that.
He didn't?
I ain't said nothing.
$20 for oral sex.
You said that.
When's the last time you got arrested for prostitution, man?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Where at?
I think it was on Gulf Street.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're under arrest.
We have a tendency to run across guys out here that are hustling pretty much every night that we're out. We pretty much run across these guys out here hustling to make a buck here and there.
Yeah, there was a couple out last night, too, that we noticed, and of course they were dressed up like females. There was a couple of kids from one of the universities that stopped. They were stopped talking to them. And I asked him, I said, what are you doing out here? He said, oh, nothing, just kind of hanging out. I said, well, you know you're talking to men, right? No. I said, yeah, they're men. They're not ladies, okay? So they kind of beat feet right out of here. But,
well, it'll take them about 20, 25 minutes for them to find out what they're dealing with.
Yeah. And it's a big surprise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In my little time in the Vice Unit, that's my first one to run for me, so, and that's been 2 years, so you get something different every night.
Yeah. See if we can find another one.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in...
And keep going. Command post is going to be downstairs in the Bay Area. Everybody's got their vehicle assignment, so get our equipment and let's go. All right. A lot of times on the reverses, we get people wanted for other crimes. In weed holes, we even get some of the crack dealers that'll come in, and I've yet to understand it. They come to the holes to buy their weed before they go to their holes and start selling their crack or doing whatever they're going to do. So we've been pretty fortunate there. We've gotten some people out of these reverses that have helped us clear other crimes, some robberies. Even had some information on a homicide that we got out of one of these corners. So they're effective and they work. A lot of people, will question us and ask, why do we do it? That's why. You live in a neighborhood where you've got constant vehicle traffic in and out. You probably get pretty tired of it.
This ought to be pretty good. I said this ought to be pretty good. They bite.
It's Honda keep circling.
Throw it out. Where the boys at? Right there. What you got?
All right, we got a white Honda. They asking for them boys. Huey, you gonna have the front block. Bobby, you gonna have the rear block. Come on around the corner.
You get no fake 10, eh?
Come on, cuz. I come through all
What's that Barco there, boy? What's that Barco, dog? Right, coastal, come out blockers if you can. North Carolina plates.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is that?
Come on around the corner and get behind them.
We got them down here. How you doing, player? When I tell you, we get on the ground, okay? Undo your seatbelt. Go and get on the ground.
Let's get him in the grass.
Well, let's get him handcuffed here before we do. Get down.
Got one?
Yeah.
Okay, whoever's got the bug on, when the deal is being done, they need to be close to whoever the dealer is.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney, have an attorney present during questioning. You understand that, sir? Can you get up? There you go. We haven't searched him or anything yet. Put him up here.
Okay. I checked his hat.
Do me a favor. Sit down here on the curb. I don't want to have to chase you because I'm old. Sit down. You back up. Okay? Look here, okay? It was the police that you bought the boat. Okay? Now, if you destroyed it, then what happens is it's an additional charge. We don't want to have to do that unless we have to. But my recommendation is to you, sir, is go ahead and give it to us so we can get back to what we're doing and you can get on your way wherever you got to do. Okay?
I'm still going to jail, though.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, sir?
It's somewhere in that gal.
In the car? Did you toss it?
No.
So where did you do with it?
Where's it at?
I told you it's right there in the car.
Where?
Yeah,
give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him, man.
Yeah, right here it is.
Hey, man, that's him.
Okay, stand up.
Can't about me a bag of reason.
Well, at least he's being honest, and I appreciate that with you.
What you been up to?
How many bags?
How many bags did you buy?
One.
He admitted it.
The driver talked his friend into giving it up on where it was at. He didn't have it on his person. Evidently, he stuffed it under the seat prior to us pulling the car over.
He won't even spring for gas for you, man.
I'm call Jim for me. I need gas to get back over here, man. I'm gonna do it. Work all that out for you. Come on, boy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out and look at me. I ain't did shit wrong, bro.
The guy that got arrested, a friend of his brought him up here in his car. The guy that brought him up is from North Carolina or South Carolina or someplace like that. So here's a guy that's buddy enough to bring him over here to get his weed, but he ain't buddy enough to give him enough money just to get back home.
Hey, hold up, y'all.
Hey, baby, you gotta get mine. You gotta get one of mine. You want that? Huh?
Y'all new boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hands up. Man, you turn the car off?
Turn the car off.
Okay, when I tell you to, come on out, okay? Come on out. Your hands, my hands. Okay. You stuff it under the seat. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney, have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. If you decide to answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. What's your name, man?
Tony.
Tony? All right, Tony. You're a guy, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought you're just a little bit broad across the shoulders for me.
You what?
I thought you were just a little bit broad across the shoulders for me there. Mm-hmm. You got anything in here besides those are real? Mm-hmm. Okay. You had an operation?
What's your name?
Tony.
You taking medicines in? What? Hormones, okay.
Yeah, they did it. That's off the car.
Yeah.
His. Sort of.
Yeah.
Tony, anything else that we need to know about?
Just my driver license.
Okay.
175 2nd Avenue, 10-4. Is that 56K? 56 at this time.
You getting ready to finish up the operation?
Yeah, I was.
All right. Let's have a seat right here, Tony.
I haven't checked with the command post yet, but I think the final count is going to be about 12 arrests. We got the 4 cars that we're going to tow. We're not going to seize any of them since, we negotiate them back anyway. So we'll go ahead and tow those, turn them over. All in all, pretty good. I call it successful. Everybody goes home in one piece. All right, guys.
Back in my teenage years, I never would have thought about being a police officer. If somebody would have asked me, I probably would have laughed. But back then, I was a hardcore rock and roller, hair down to here, gonna be a rock star kind of thing. And I kind of hung out with a bad crowd, and one day I just came in like a fork in the road and decided that was not for me. And I met a couple of guys that were correctional officers, and they took me for a tour through the jail and got interested in it. And after I clean my act up a little bit. Here I am, and I love it. Going to a 63 call disturbance. It's on Galveston Avenue, neighborhood called Sin City, appropriately named. Quite a few calls in here, especially on a Saturday night. They're all ready to get through their work week and party. It says complainant versus girlfriend, father's drunk. So we'll see what's going on over here. It's mostly working class roofers, painters, carpenters, and they're hard-working people. They just like to party hard on the weekends.
All right. I called y'all. I was staying with her father about 2 months ago. I had my stuff in there. I moved out like 3 weeks ago. I had my belongings in his house. I've been paying him $20 a week since I wasn't living there. I was paying him a storage so I could keep my stuff in his house.
All
right. Well, I had to go to the emergency room tonight. I did tell him today I was going to get my stuff out. Well, I called him from the emergency room and told him that I was going to get my stuff out when I got out of the emergency room.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I left the emergency room, I went over there, and all my stuff was gone out of the house. He threw my stuff out of the house, broke all my stuff.
So where's your stuff now?
It's inside the house in the living room.
It's in here?
Yes, sir. He broke a vase, a crystal vase that my grandma gave to me. It's irreplaceable. I would not call it the law, but, this is... If I went back over there, I would wind up getting in a fight, and I don't need that,
So you didn't show up, get your stuff, so he threw it all out.
Right.
And now you got it all here.
Yeah, and it's all destroyed.
Okay, let's go look at your stuff.
Yeah, when we bring stuff outside the house, it's kind of nice.
That's all right. Okay.
It's just a lot of sentimental stuff. I didn't have much stuff in there. That's why I understand why he went by doing the way he did.
Okay, what is this?
Kenwood Sturgis speaker. The VCR.
Does anybody else live over there with him?
There was a guy named Lee. He's staying there.
Okay, what else is just
VCR.
This is broken, that's broken?
I got a lamp. I don't even know where my lamp is. I had a TV in there. I don't know where it's at.
The best I'm going to be able to do for you is go over there and talk to him. But it's pretty much a civil matter between you and him. You had an agreement. You were living there with him.
Right.
And, depending on what he tells me, if I go over there, he's probably going to tell me, he owes me money or,
no, he won't.
I'm not saying he is going to say that. I'm just telling you the scenario.
Right.
So, as far as criminal liability, there's not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do to him at this point. We're going to go over to his girlfriend's father's house, see if we can get everything worked out.
680 to 90, 10-4.
Hello? What's up? You turn the music down so I can talk to you for a minute? You turn the music down so I can talk to you for a minute? Okay, you had a little problem with is it your daughter's boyfriend?
Right. Look, I've asked now. I'm bitching to move to the west side. They started dating. I told them a month ago, please come move your stuff out.
You told him?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And he kept saying every weekend, I can't do it. The quicker I paint this house, the quicker I move to the west side.
Right.
I finally got to the point, I told him last night, come in and showed his big boom box because he couldn't move anything. I'm like, come on, man. At least move something out.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do it. And officer, I'll be honest with you, you can take me to jail right now. I throw this stuff out here on the front porch.
Mm-hmm. I understand that, but my question is, what's the difference in taking it out here and setting it out here and throwing it out here where it breaks all up?
You're right. I overreacted. I did overreact.
Okay, so
I did overreact.
We're on the same page there, right? Okay.
Right.
What do you think you should do to rectify this with him?
With him, I guess whatever he.
Why don't you come on up, sir?
Whatever he.
If we can come to some kind of agreement, we can keep, you know,
Right.
keep everybody home having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying?
We can.
So what do you think we can? How can we work this out? How much damage do you think you got on your stuff?
It was a VCR and a stereo speakers, and you can't replace that vase. Crystal vase my grandma gave me.
I'll give you the whole house, buddy.
It's not that. I don't want it. I'm not the one that called the law. Your daughter did.
Now, tell me what I need to do.
I can't tell you. If you and him come to an agreement, if you let him know.
That's the only thing that I see that was broken.
I got speakers underneath my TV, and I got a brand new VCR back there, buddy. If you want to take them, because I don't need to move it now. I mean, that's the best I can do. If not,
That's agreement. That's fine.
Okay. We're going to do it right now? Or
yeah, let's do it right now.
Go ahead. Make a little trade. He damaged his property, so he's going to give him his, and we can work this out without anybody going to jail.
You know, these people are, some of them are just habitual criminals, and that's their livelihood. That's what they do for a living, which, you know, it does get a little frustrating sometimes. He's just the same individual back and forth, you know, and it's like, man, didn't I just put you in jail? Well, yeah, I did my time and I got back out, you know, but that's all part of it. You have to take the good with the bad, and my job is to, you know, find them, charge them, lock them up, and then it's up to the court system to do the rest. You know, they're going to sentence them and let them do their time, and whatever they give them, you know, that's just the way the ball bounces.
Do you have any type of description? It was a faded red shirt, wasn't a tank top, but, you know, he said it was in the park and it was dark, so it could have been, he doesn't know.
HQ 742, give me 1033. I got a fight right here, JW's. Come here, man. Come here. Put your hands on the wall. Back up.
Yes, sir.
Grab her. I saw that too. Okay, come on. Hands behind your back. Come on over to the car. Right here. HQ 742.
Sir?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
North, it's 77. We got 2 in custody. Could you send me one more cage car, please?
Can I drop my change in my pocket, sir?
54, it's 77. You work here as an employee?
No, I'm like a peacekeeper. She owns Miss Joyce. I just got mad when she slapped me, so.
All right, come on over here at the car. Okay, this one here, she slaps him in the face, he hauls off and knocks the crap out of her, knocks her on the ground.
Pushed her.
So
Just pushed her?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
But she hit me first.
I want to pat him down a little better, too. What did you got? I got her. Go ahead.
Hurt me.
What?
Put your money back in your pocket.
She hauled off. You put her in jail for disorderly intox. Yeah, both of them can go to jail for battery on each other.
Well, I'll go ahead and get his information.
Okay, you can just cross-reference the 2 of them in there, but
Thanks so much.
she's going to be suspect 1. He'll be suspect 2. She started it all. She doesn't look very happy, does she?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got with him. Yes.
Duffy's going to take it. I'm getting off in 20 hours.
Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem.
You go too, man.
How much you had to drink tonight, partner?
I drank 2 Cisco's and a beer.
Okay. Well, just because she hits you does not give you the right to knock her down like you did.
I did.
Okay?
She slapped me.
No, you told me over there that you knocked her down because she made you mad. Right?
That's right.
Right?
She slapped me.
Yeah, and it made you mad, so you hauled off and knocked the crap out of her.
All I did was push her to get her out of my face.
Man, you pushed her. She went flying about 20 feet. You shoved her like that. It's called battery, sir, in the state of Florida.
So I'm supposed to let her just beat me?
No, she wasn't beating you when I saw you knock her down.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I'm not mad.
So, anyhow, that's what happens when you start going around taking the law in your own hands. And you being a peacekeeper and everything, you should know better than that, right?
Sir, all I did was when she slapped me.
Okay. Well, I know what I saw.
Been knowing me for a minute.
Okay, for a minute?
Barbour, no, I mean, when I said that, she's been knowing me for a while.
Okay. Well, I know what I saw. So
yes, sir.
Go ahead and have a seat.
I'll tell you, all right? I'm fine, sir.
Just gonna book him for fighting?
Yeah, just battery on each other.
Battery on each other, mutual combat.
See, she's drunk. He's drunk. We drive by, and I look over, and I see her go, pow! So I said, up. So I hang a Yui and come back, and about the time we get maybe 25 yards from me, the guy goes, wham! But she weighs, what, $105, soaking wet. She goes flying through the air. Shoo, blam! Wipes out.
Now,
So I'm like, okay.
Outside, sir?
Yeah, right here on the sidewalk. And I jump out of the car and grab him and get him upside the wall. And she's staggering around and gathering herself up, coming up off the concrete. So, but he's never hit a woman in his life.
Just pushing.
Yeah, just pushes him. So he can go to jail for battery, and she can go to jail for battery, and maybe that'll calm it down for tonight.